Hi everyone, here we are again, and I'm getting ready to finish this. I went crazy yesterday and covered up all of my lines. So with that said, I think I'm going to go into it with a pencil and see if I can recreate some of them. This is just a standard pencil, and I'm pulling up some of my line work. And I'm going to go into it with a brayer. I can find my soft brayer. Here it is. And I've decided not to go into it with any of the yellow or the orange. So that's where I am right now. Want to try to recapture some big areas. And I am painting with my brayer, or I'm not painting, but I'm doing some mark making with my brayer. Have this going this way. Wow, I picked up yellow and didn't know it. So maybe we'll leave a little bit of that. Now I do want to also use this oiler boiler. If you remember, I had mentioned that. So what we're going to do, use some of this here. I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm seeing over here, I think I want to put some black right there. Don't like that, so I'm going to use my And with that solvent on there, that is Citrussolve, what I'm going to do is just let that sit on here for about a minute or more yet, and then I'm going to use my bold scraper and pull it. So I'm just going to let that sit for a minute. get some paper towel. That has a bigger point. If you can see that, let me find the other one. You can see, hopefully you can see this. One of them has a much finer point than the other. So, don't know what I'm gonna have. Oh yes, and here you can see it brought up some brought up some spots. You can see this line here was brought up. This was brought up to the surface. See what we have over here. Oh, okay, all of this was created, which I like. Not too much happened over here, a little bit. A little bit here. Let's try that once more. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it sit on here just a little bit longer. And then I'm going to use some of these R&F sticks. This is Egyptian violet that I'm going to use. And this is titanium white dash zinc white. So I'm going to use that as well, but I want this to sit on here just for a little bit longer. So we'll give it about 30 seconds yet. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off the tape. And hopefully I'm going to have a good painting. You never know until you pull that tape off, that blue masking tape. So we will see. I like these little dots here. So we'll wait about another 15, 16 seconds and see what we have. Now this was, I won't say it was dry, but it was not as wet as yesterday, and you can see I got some lovely dots over in this area here, which I'm really enjoying. So here we go. Not too much happened there. Nothing happened really there. Oh yes, we got, can you see those lines there? I like that. Oh yes, I love this area right here. Okay. I love using my oiler boiler, and I want to get all of that off. And then I'm going to use this. How do I want to do that? Well, here we go. I think you can see it all. I'm just going to go in put it across that way. Then here I'm with the Egyptian violet. So we will see what we have. And then what I might even, after I take the tape off, if I see an area that needs more work, I will go back into it. But with that said, I'm going to pull off my tape now, and this is usually the time that either you like it or you don't. So we will see. You have to be really, really careful not to touch up. Let's pull this off. Okay. Now I want to make sure that you can see what I have here. So here we go. Once again. Well, I think I like it. Let me take it away from this. And there you have it. And I really like it. I'm looking at it and saying to myself, well, I like what I have. And then I will have two separate paintings here that will go together. And I like the rawness of it, and yet it has a great composition. Now there are areas that I have to lift off some of that oil paint that's clunked up. But other than that, I'm liking it. I'm going to try to take it off now and show you some better areas. So excuse me while I pull this off. Yesterday when I pulled it off, I hit the button and I didn't mean to do so. So here we go. Now, what I'm going to do is hit the button. So excuse me while I do this. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that. What I'll do is I will take some up-close shots of it from the another video when I post it. So thanks for watching, guys. Oh, and I did want to mention to you, if you can, please subscribe and like on the YouTube, because I have a long way to go to get to their required number of subscriptions and likes to have them take me seriously. So I would appreciate you putting any of your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions right on directly on YouTube. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.